Okay, stream seems to be online absolutely everywhere, so today we forgot Farside. So that is the only thing we're gonna be focusing on, the only thing that we're gonna be doing. Kinda hoping to do this in about 10 hours or so. I mean, 2 hours. Oh god, goodness sakes, 10 hours for just Farside. That would be one hell of a thing. You must be prepared. Yeah, thank you for a message about a tuning Genesis key. I wouldn't have said that that's very useful. Journals. Okay, so that is a task. Not even world. Maybe that's why? Maybe the reason why I missed Farside was because it was seen as a task and not as a world story, so nothing here directed me here. Long last. Hello, Satan! Our specialist has arrived. I do hope you're incapable of us collegium let on, or I will be quite annoyed. Well, we're beating raids. I think I'm more than you deserve, honestly. Now that you're here, I suggest you inspect our equipment, this facility, and your fellow team members. It should bring you up to speed. Okay.
Are you still standing there?
Hello? Okay, two big things that are wanted. So I will just accept them and kill them. The damage to Biodome 4 is very damagey. Welcome, Spellslinger. We are prepared for our venture to the great biodomes of the Elden. I, for one... Energy beams are chaotically bursting everywhere! Well, that would be quite an issue, yes. I assume that would be. Okay, gear! How are we prepared on gear? Survival gear, armor, and weapons are ready to be brought out of the Alpha Complex and into the biodomes. Sure thing, buddy. We are good to go. Greetings and welcome to Alpha Complex. If you would please proceed to Biodome 3, biologist Mimidra is waiting for a capable assistant.
Well, they're waiting.
Oh. I kind of forgot this bit. There's a lot of little biodomes together with like the main big Farside thingy. Poke poke. At least I think that there are. Remember a lot of like smaller areas before you enter the big area? And yesterday, my reading buddies have taught me that I have the power of the direct transportation. I pressed this button. And let's say... Yeah, see? I can just be like... Snap! There. So that is something that I did not know. It does cost a bit of money. But honestly... kind of worth it if you don't just want to run to places. I also upgraded my gear quite a bit yesterday, but it's mostly just vendor gear because it's not my Chua that went to the raid, it was my Orin. Hello!
It's you.
So you are new to the arrival from Alpha Complex? Your presence was requested several weeks ago. I certainly hope that fault does not lie with you. Well, sorry, I kind of forgot that the Farside existed.
There is work to be done.
In the forest below, primal life has been allowed to accumulate at an unprecedented level. Use this bot to make measurements to confirm my theory, okay?
For success, please do not disappoint me.
Elden engineering alone cannot account for abundant pro-life proliferation of life in Biome 3. Collect life essences from biome creatures for analysis.
Danger awaits, or maybe not.
Be careful. Okay, my kitty is playing. Oh! More questy poos. Somewhere around here. Yeah, this is like a tiny little biome. Farside is far bigger.
May I be of service, sapient being?
A Biome 3 observation platform is available to take another trip around this facility. Would you like a tour of my master's incredible creation? Sure!
It's a mystery. I read that somewhere.
Is this how I take a tour? Yeah!
Greetings, and welcome to this Nexus.
It's a good day in Biome 3. Are there ever not?
You will see and learn amazing.
This tour around Biome is a brilliant idea. Look at that! Biome 3 is truly beautiful. Looks awfully green to me.
Primitive.
Be sure to not lean over the sides, as the gravity inside of Biome 3 is very unforgiving. You could have built, like, little walls around this platform, not just, like, windows floating in space.
Your attention, please.
Small domesticles have been discovered throughout the Skeech specimen's habitat. Light assembly seemingly is now a skill of theirs. That's awesome. They're learning things. Still green, I see. Oh, there's some water. The terraformer has completed production of Biome 3's waterways. Thousands of gallons are now pumped throughout the area. Looks like a nice place to just build a house. These primal life readings are higher than normal, ranging from maximum to overloaded. Staff have been notified.
I look forward to getting
Primal energy in this biome is nothing like I've ever seen. How is it created? How can we use it? By being awesome? That's a good way to use things. Suppose we do not exist on the map while we're slowly floating throughout of it. I swear that's our station. Was it not? Still like a second station. Actually, there might be. I think we just went through Camwood View. Thank you for riding. Watch your stuff while exiting and be sure to enjoy your stay. Thank you. Was quite interesting. Wasn't there like more questy poos around here? Oh yes, yes there was. Can see many questy poos. Whoa! Okay, I tumbled down mainly safely. That is all that matters. This piece of Elden technology is incredibly complex and most likely valuable. Sure, you can find somebody interested in this. Okay. This is the key part of the transmogrification technology used in Elden terraformers. Take this back to Ilium to the museum. We immediately found the museum artifact, eh? That was rather easy. It's just like, ah, this piece of junk. Do you like it? And the museum goes, I really like it. I go, cool. I'm taking it home with me then. This jungle teems with primal elements. These beings are ripe for testing and one's battle prowess. Hunt them down! Sure enough. Why did I just collect an egg? For fun, I guess. At least these things will go very fast. It's nice to be over-leveled by a severe amount of times. More destruction! Please. Okay, what are you doing? Yeah, you can climb down. Just don't kitty butt your way in the camera all the time. Would appreciate you not scratching my dress, but I suppose if it's something that you really must do. This is literally how every stream of mine goes. There's just like a kitty on my knees, which is really cute, but your legs get really sore after a while because you're like, I'm holding this cat for hours. Okay, need to kill more life forms. Pronto. Is this like something that we're supposed to be doing for... Yeah, we should. Okay.
Challenge begins.
Now that is not something we should be doing. But I don't think I'll tell the difference. After I'm finishing this, I'm actually gonna immediately probably go back to my Final Fantasy one and try and finish that one too. Because while I'm doing every single quest in Wildstar, I'm only doing main story in Final Fantasy, which is a lot easier. Hooray! Here's your me killing everything. I hope you enjoyed. That was another flower. It's kind of nice to be in here right now. Because I completely forgot this place exists once again. I said that about Wilderun. I completely forgot that this place exists, and now I'm saying it about Farside. Well, I remembered Farside, but I didn't remember the small biomes of Farside, because these are the places you literally have no reason to revisit. The only one you ever revisit is the big main one. Which is coincidentally where I thought I was heading, but now they're like, ooh, all the small stuff, and I'm like, oh, right. Small stuff.
Report. An extraordinary
Life is spiraling out of control down here. Simply amazing. Okay, you want me to return some bots. And I'll install some energy collectors for you because you just want to harvest all that life. I suppose it's fair enough.
Do not return until the task is complete.
You do not return until the task is complete. I will do us however I please. Thank you very much. Yes, yes. Not doing the challenges though, are we?
Challenge failed.
Don't remember what he wanted, but it probably has something to do with these things. Yep, seems like it. Stop it. I wish that my stunts would count for more because I'm higher level. That would be cool. My skills have improved from killing many things. That is exactly how you practice. You take on weaker things than you, and you kill a lot of them. So if you want to power up, start punching mice right now. That one's harvesting energy now. And this one's about to harvest energy too. My kitty couldn't get comfy, so he was all like, screw this, I'm going away. I think my legs are not in the position that he likes. Poor kitty. I just thought that this place sounds very eerie. You can just about get that weird sound of machinery. If you know what I mean. It's like, it doesn't sound very natural at all. But it isn't. So I suppose, what did I expect? Yeah, hello, boy. Small Pomera cub looks like it has lost its mother and hasn't had a meal in days. Perhaps you can feed it some timber rather than not meat. Okay. I feel like the only way this is not a bad idea is if I'm planning to keep the cub.
What have you discovered?
Didn't done so well.
Go now, busy.
Now, if only those Ravenoks were a lot less... Oh, they're rooks! Rooks. Only if all of these were a bit less, you know, spread out, that would be great. Okay, found the tailski. You cute? That's another one. And hey, look, there's actually 2 in one area. I think there's even 3. Yeah, there's even 3 very close by. Normally I would complain that everything in here is so close by, but I'm kinda happy about it right now. Yay, return to Hungry Cub. Where is it? Somewhere that way. I ran quite far from it. Didn't think I was gonna to. Yay. Where do I spray the thing? Would have thought inside these things, but no. Wait a minute! Found it! It's in the little wines. Eco cute wines. Anywhere else? At all? Well, over here. Yeah, I can vaguely see vines over here. Should switch to combat. Because today I'm not covering the chat. Because I'm not really planning to chat that much. Whenever I will be chatting, I will be covering for people's privacy. I edited yesterday's video too. Oh, hello! I do remember you. I did edit yesterday's video to cover it for privacy reasons. So that people didn't feel as, you know, in the open. But unless I am planning on chatting with people, I'm like in a party or TeamSpeak with them or whatever, I'm just gonna keep it on combat log and leave it uncovered. Because honestly, if you saw somebody appear in this combat log and it's a completely random person, you shouldn't care that much about it, should you? Like, oh boo-hoo, some level 30 ran past and did an ability, oh wow. That is such an amazing amount of info.
Tell me of your progress.
Any? Because all of this is completely useless to me. It's completely useless now. Okay?
Welcome, welcome.
Spores, dangerous, toxic, more and more appear. Go figure out where they came from. Destroy source.
Messy work.
Okay.
And you're doing it.
Anything else? I don't see literally anything else. Okay, I think I should do something. Which is untick this. And untick this. And untick this. Let's just focus just on the quests that are on Farside. Don't need our quest log to be full, we don't need any distractions right now, we just need to complete Farside. Primal Life, very strong spell slinger, you must stop it. Okay, so kill this dude that is too alive for this place and therefore he is spreading the livelihood. Which is the crime that he has committed that requires pure-on murder. I am gonna return to the engineer in a bit. I wanna do a little lap around to see if there's like any spare quests that we just forgot about existing. And actually, maybe it's an idea to just like report in. I think this is the teleporter that I should have taken. I'm pretty sure that there's like a way up there. And obviously a way down there that doesn't require me to just jump down. Nope, not like this. Maybe it was outside. Remember vaguely there being a teleporter up and down from there. Aha! Found it. It's just me just fell down like a complete total moron, so we didn't see it to begin with.
Speak, speak.
Achievement granted.
Okay, let's salvage this.
The Dominion requires your
You're familiar with Lady Zin, I presume. She requires someone of your caliber and could use your help. Proceed to Silvo's field lab immediately.
Expect you.
Where is it? Oh, over there. Okay. Yeah, we're not done with this area, so it is just safe to continue doing the quests and not worry that we missed something. Cause we gonna find it anyway. Unless we go away. Maybe not. This cat makes such a cute noise when it falls. Ew. Ew. You're like, aww, my mount. It seems as if fortune has conspired to bring us together once more, Murtareticus. A good thing, too. The help around here is atrocious. I've received recon images of several Elden data core clusters in the jungle. Make your way to each one and set up data link to our camp.
Who knows what you'll find?
Fine by me, something I can do. My lady is excited about these Elden data cores. Her enthusiasm has blinded her to the dangers of Elden security systems. You must disable it. Okay. Anything else?
I must stay behind.
Oh yes, there is something else, but it's like right behind this big rock. Ah! I see. It is on a panel. And not only, it is also to the side. How the hell do I get there? This console appears to control this massive Elden structure. Activate the console and investigate. Okay. Okay. Let's click on things. That's surely a good idea. Come on! How long do you think dealing with one alligator takes? Not that long, that's for sure. Are you flying? Can you stop it? Come on! Hurry up! Incoming! Hooray!
Very impatient.
I am very glad that you're glad.
Try not to get eaten out there.
There was another quest somewhere over that wall, but now it's gone. So I'm just gonna assume that it was the exact same quest. Ooh. Okay! That is a great idea. Free-flowing primal energy, exclaims one nearly. Elementals are so strong.
Yes.
Okay, so there's a lot of experimental data in here. A lot of useful information about the Elden was gleaned from Terra Injection Node. We must now research the Vita Injection Node. Care to proceed? Okay.
Shoo along now. We don't want things to get any worse.
First though, Let me disable all the security. And answer that call. Have been denied access? Find another panel. Okay.
Is generous to those who serve her well.
And something of a quest wants me to just murder! And or make things explode. Either way works. Murder, make things explode, one and the same, right? Right! Glad we agree. That was the wrong thing, but that was actually faster! Let me just continue this. Hope you don't mind.
Please say you have something.
Yeah, well done. Stop complaining. No one good science was easier. No one said good science was easier. It was painless. Fantastic work so far. One more core to go. Okay.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Need you two as well. Just need to trap many things. Many, many, many things. Is that security up there? Oh gosh. Don't like when things are up there. End up being hard to get to. Oh, hello there, security box. You're kinda cute for your 20 levels beneath me. There's more security that way. Look, kitty, let me become a better sitting cushion so that you don't move too much. No? Am I not a good sitting cushion? Or maybe I am. Oh god, you're pulling on my wire. It's not very nice. Oh hey, look, there's a laser. Ah! No more wire, just the cat. Good kitty. Yeah, it's a lot better for kitty like this. Come here, all of you. All of you. Hooray!
Yes.
It's my pleasure to capture you some elementals.
Perhaps we shall meet again.
I hope you liked it too.
Have you news for my mistress?
Have you news for my
The
mistress?
old gods watch over you.
So dramatic. Okay, data link over there. Got it! Got it, Bubble. Hey, look, more quests. Questy Poos! Questy Poos, where are you? Should just complete the objective, but now I'm obsessed to trying to find where that quest marker is. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Scanbot has been destroyed and it's beyond repair. Perhaps there are other scanbots around the area. Okay. I'll try. I'll help all the scanny buddies. Or make them explode, either way. Emergency power reserves activated. Good for scanny buddies. Okay. Sever that one. And we should be very done in here. Except for all the scanny bodies.
There you are.
Didn't know I was filmed.
I wouldn't get too comfortable just yet.
Sudden drop in power has attracted a biome custodian. Console that must access. Can you be a sweetheart and destroy that thing? Sure enough.
Like violence to boost ratings.
Yeah, I'll kill things for you. No, you like that? Oh, so that's where you are, Questy Poop. What do you want?
Your skills are required.
Palladium scanbots have found a node and cache far above us on an isolated platform. Utilize this charge retractor to ascend to the platform.
Success is recommended.
Oh, wow. Really? I don't think this is a good way to climb. I do think that the leaves are a good way to climb, though. And maybe some branches. Oh! Nope, nope, nope. It's very hard to tell what is an intended object to be solid and what isn't. I think the leaves are most definitely intended to be a solid. You wouldn't position them like that if they weren't. Unfortunately for us, we need to be a lot closer to this wall in order to climb it. Oh. Oh, I see. I see now. It's zoom! Zoom! Guess who has ham again? Which is not on your knees. Which isn't this cool. Zoom! Need to zoom over. Can't I zoom over there? No? Can I zoom over here? Yeah, I can zoom over here. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Not over there, but over there. No problem. No problem. And one extra platform, and hooray!
What is your status?
Based on its inaccessibility, I would sustain that the contents of the cache are very important.
Your achievements have been recognized.
Either that, or someone's just being a dick. I think this thing allows us to land without much ouchies, which is a good thing. Aha! Hello here, Mr. Robot. Go away now. Have fun roboting. It's another one. Apparently the ones that blow up do not count. We only count the ones that we actually recover. That was just a tiny bit of an issue. Not too much. Okay, there's two over here. One on the sledge and one below. God damn it. Never mind that one. I'm just gonna get distracted by all the ones over here instead. Okay, click, click. Click, click. Hooray!
Tell me what I want to hear.
Hope that helped.
Right then, off you go. Kisses.
Those are like somewhere over there. There's also a thing like somewhere over there. And I'm kind of curious about the thing somewhere over there. That was obviously not in our biome. Well, this appears to be. Can I just...
Can I interest you in my wares?
Everything's yours, mister. Have fun with it.
Report.
Skeech, get their filthy hands on the data cube and broke it into bits. I must discover its contents, but you need to collect the pieces first. Okay.
A momentous day.
Skeech shamans draw power from primal crystals around their village. Must cut off the source of power and they do not hinder my work. Okay.
Strike quick. Aim true.
I will do everything. Everything. Aha! Found you! I also heard a very weird by my cat. Pew pew pew. You get to die now? Oh, come on. That's just cheating for time.
You wished to speak.
Ooh.
You have my personal gratitude.
The extent of Skeech's stupidity is truly astonishing. For countless generations, they have ventured into this cave in order to worship the massive beast that lives here. And for countless generations, they have been devoured by the beast for doing so. I'm certain my more introspective colleagues might see some kind of comparative allegorical significance in this behavior, but I personally just find it amusing.
I've received word of the decapitated speech head in the village wearing a strange device. I'd like you to find the rest of its body parts, okay?
To be tolerated.
So, what I got from that data cube is the Skeechar dump, which I don't find much of a surprise. I somehow just knew it. So many data cube bits that I think it should make more than one data cube. Are not all of these things data cubes? Oh, part of it is Skeech remains. Okay, why do your Skeech remains look so much like a data cube then, huh? Yeah, like completely ignoring that I'm existing right now. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. I'm quite enjoying it then. Even this one ignores that I exist, which is quite nice. You're approaching the focus crystal now. You need to hack it to bits and gather up its energy to ensure it's destroyed. Okay. I have some collecting to do before that, though. I need them body parts. All of them nice, juicy body parts that are, for some reason, really scattered. Okay, we're gonna bring the specimen back to life. Tell them to explain themselves for the device that they were wearing. And they will be like, "Hi, you brought me back to life just to ask that." And we were gonna be like, "Yeah." Okay, that is another data cube bit.
Oh, it's you.
And it's for you, this. Oh, it's my path that leveled up. I was like, leveled up? The what now? Harvesting the power crystal's energy is integral to taming the tank divine and continuing our research efforts. Yes, 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 yes. I get it. Kill the crystal-y thingy. Crystal-y thingy is killed. Kill the other crystal-y thingy. Oh, whoopsie. Sorry.
Challenge begins.
Not mean it. Yeah, that's what I meant to press. I meant to press the collection button, not literally everything else. Okay, so the other crystal is in here.
This isn't over.
Good luck.
To do.
Whatever you were doing, I still have one quest to report back at you. Unfortunately, you're like, return to me, and I'm like, ah, but that's so far away. Yay!
Ona's little skeech vermin have somehow infested this silo. Nothing infuriates quite like the sight of these little blue pests. Perhaps I will significantly increase the intelligence of one of their number, and watch what happens as it attempts to reason with its more primitive brethren. I'm certain Ona will be absolutely fascinated with the outcome.
I have never seen someone quite like you before. Last thing I remember is quite unpleasant. My fellow Skeech are not very open to anything different from them, are they? So you can clearly see, I am nothing like those savages. Is that? Please don't hurt me.
You have news. Give me the facts.
It's like, back to the prime Screech! And I'm like, okay.
Stay for the Empire.
Lucent is obviously smarter than Skin. I want you to collect primal implant samples from the Tangevine Skeech so I can compare them to his, okay?
Next step.
I have devised a campaign to enlighten barbaric Tangerine Skeech. Play this message. Okay, so I should like play messages at them and kill them. Got it. Great idea. Oh god, there's a lot of quest marks over there, but probably just one quest. Whenever I see that, I always just think, yikes! Okay. Simple lock on this cage door looks easy enough to pick, and the Dominion Explorer inside appears anxious to escape. Okay, I'll pick them all. You bad! Me smash! Why they fail to accept my superiority? Well, I don't know. You seem pretty tiny for one thing. They are literally ignoring that. Or maybe not. I only wish to help them. Well, they're a bit too stupid for that, mate. You should just move on. And create a smarter Skeech colony somewhere else. Another one that had a thing thrown on them. They really like fighting. So maybe what you should do instead is just beat the shit out of them. That seems like a lot better idea. Okay, so did you get it that they're too stupid yet? There's home for the Tanglewine. Watch the adolescent Tanglewines from their slumbers and send them to me. Okay. So steal their children. Got it. Just let me do a bit of murdering before I steal all of their children. Because, you know, that makes me an even better person. Time for some training. The answer to that is drool. 75%. They don't appreciate me just like murdering them, but I suppose that's understandable. Nobody wants to be murdered in cold blood. Tap, tap, tap. You go, go, go. Never mind if I just kill your mother.
There you are.
Let's hope he doesn't lose that helmet.
Be ready for anything.
For it seems that that's the bestest thing ever. Because everyone else's helmet is not like that. That's children. Look at those young minds, each one eager to bathe in the glory of my intellect. Oh, how I miss those days of blissful ignorance. Skeech, skeech. Pardon me, that was strange. As the last legacy of my creator, it is my duty to continue his work. Come to his lab at once. Let me show you true brilliance. Okay. First, there's more cages to open. And done! Okay, now... Let me just go and...
greater for your deeds.
See what you want to show me. I have a feeling that I might have some issues getting there. Unless I find my way up. Ooh, something has updated. Need to get up a bit better. This leads at least partially up. Oh, this is exiles. That's not good. Okay, well, I got to where I needed to go anyway. Oh, there was like a swirly staircase that I completely missed. Right over here, but never mind. I actually forgot about the biomes of Farside outside of the main biome.
Nazric, that loathsome wretch. I accessed the hollow records which exposed his cruel enhancement of the skeech known as Lucent. Such a tragic end to an innocent victim, torn to shreds by his confused and frightened kinsmen. Does Nazric's depravity know any bounds? Mark my words, Lucent will be vindicated.
Ah, I like me not feeling so well. It's turning back into a regular speed. Poor dude. Can't say I'm surprised to hear about Lucent. We'll send someone to gather the helmet of this, whatever it really is. In the meantime, let's make sure he stays dead. Well, just don't bring him back and he'll stay dead. It was very pleasantly dead until, you know, you came along and stuff. Yeah, I sometimes use it. It's just that I'm like 20 levels above them anyway. Because I forgot Farside. Okay, here is your nice little grave.
Very well, go ahead.
And I will take that.
I want to learn.
And I will salvage it. And I will also go to Biodome 4, but we have some Biodome 3 things. Well, that is because I literally forgot that Farside existed because nothing directed me there. So I did every other zone but Farside. And then I was like, didn't Exiles go to that big rocky thing? And then I took the teleporter there and I was like, oh yeah, Dominion do too, derp. Okay, where is that? So, yeah, phase shift. Yeah, I don't think that I exactly need it against enemies that are 20 levels beneath me, but that does sound like a good skill. So where is the big thing? big thing that spawned that was all angry. I forget how many smaller domes they had. 2, 3, 4. This big thing inside of here. Ah yeah, big thing is inside of here. That's a very dead big thing now.
I'm very busy and important. Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you. I would say this area is completely safe now. The Collegium researchers will be along directly. You have done very well, Murtaradicus.
Consider House Zin in your debt.
Good. I like having the Zin in my debt. So I have a lot of Zin in a lot of debts, and she isn't paying them back. Which is a bit annoying. Would say that could do with being corrected, you know? Bounce. Get some more bounce. It's a teleporter over the other side, if I remember correctly now. Much bounce. Yep, here we go. Okay, now where is the thing? The thing is through another different portal. That makes a lot of sense. Woo! Whoa! Hey! Okay, this isn't like helping me move that fast, so we should just hurry up and foot pedal. We could have been using a mount, but it's not that far by now. Hello! If you need something special of me, it's good to see you arrived in one piece. Explore. Bosim in Biome 4 needs your aid. Okay. Poor Bosim. Oh! Wrong way, I think. Yeah, it is wrong way. Bosim is all the way over there. God damn it. It doesn't help that my area has a lot of cat hair. At least, the orbs are very pretty. That looks like there should be 2 portals that way as well. Which one of you? You're buzzing.
Time to talk.
Tell me everything. Help from Adnari survives. Good. Need help very much. Last helper died of thirst. Being dead is not helpful. Very hot in desert. Not pleased. Not at all. Indigenous animals survive somehow. Scan them to find out how they survive in here.
Good. Better you.
Very thirsty. Silly survivors thirsty too. Water beneath dried mud in desert. You find dried mud? Use prototype drill to extract water. Yes? Yes!
We must settle Nexus.
There are large numbers of hostile creatures in the arid sands. The settlement authority requests that we remove them. And by we mean you. I'll do it.
Now do what must be done.
I'll do all of it. So that being said, you weren't like settling in the nice jungle biome, but you're settling in the horrible desert. That doesn't sound reasonable. Yes!
Hello.
It's good day in Biome 4. Welcome aboard. Do not look directly into the beam of Terraformer. Headaches, nausea, blindness, or oftentimes death may occur. Good to know. The current temperature above the scorched exposure is registering as broiling. Be sure to cover all exposed skin.
Not what I was
Interesting. The concentrated focus from the terraformer is having a very abnormal effect on the stability of his environment. Well, yes, maybe you should stop terraforming this place. There's lots of yellow. Seeing that we arrived past 2 quests.
Some answers often lead to more.
The Flamewalker tribe, seen below, has begun assembly of what resembles the statue of the deity. Brilliant! Elden created life forms have begun creating entities of their own. I am astounded at the progress of Elden's creations. You mean they're making art? They're not making life, you know?
And the experiment continues.
Okay, extreme primal life and heat gathering's been gathering from the surface below. What they mean is very hot, sorta dangerous. Which is probably the right way to describe it. Do be aware of the extreme static or catatonic lighting strikes during the crystalline waste viewing. I will be aware, I promise. Oh, my husband's playing one of the Harry Potter things. Oh, I miss Harry Potter things. There's a lot of ones that I haven't played, mainly the emulated ones. I think he's testing how well his emulation is working. Good big kitty cat. There was a latest one? I think the latest one is only a mobile one, no?
Farewell, Sapient.
Thank you for your writing! Do watch your step while exiting and enjoy your day. Thank you very much.
I've been awaiting contact.
It's a good idea for me to take this tour. He's emulating the PS2 ones, I think. How do I down? Oh! Yeah, those were quite old. I did all of them on my YouTube. All of the PC ones, that is. I am tempted to just jump off, but I don't think that that's necessarily a great idea. Surely there is a portal somewhere around here. Surely we don't need to repeat mistakes. There's 2 portals. One should lead back to station. This one does. The other one should lead to the surface then. Ah! The surface. And now we try to memorize portal location. For our own convenience. There is another quest. I refuse to kill anything until we collect it. It may ask me to kill the same things.
I will learn all of this world's secrets.
Okay, I'll get all those scores. No, it's not asking me to kill those same things, but it is asking me to kill things. Come on. Die pretty please. Oh, you're a tough cookie, aren't you? Oh yeah, you're one of the special ones. Apparently the security killed it and it didn't count. I'll get the hotspot readings.
Please don't disappoint me.
Probably is a cave somewhere. Imagine that way.
We have much to discuss.
I'll destroy elementals.
Victory.
What you mean is run through the area and kill everything that breathes. Just fine by me. Anything else feel like breathing? It was an honor to slaughter for you.
There is still work to be done.
Do you mean like that? Don't think I can interact with that. Which is a bit annoying. Hello, everything. Thank you for spawning on this place over and over and over again. That was very helpful of you.
You again.
Okay, so that's your course then, lady. What else? There's some hot spots. Oh. Are those the hot spots by any chance, no? Okay, that is something to do with scanning. That is not about our hot spots. Climate beacons, you say? That's not a climate beacon. I am burning to death. Should probably do something to rectify that for a little bit. I have rectified it. I didn't even notice that I was burning to death. Data readings have begun to arrive at my location. Okay. I do have a healing spell. But I could just like not run down there, for there is currently no reason to do so. Do you see one dish over there? But that's not like a place where you just hang out for the fun of it. And another dish. Need to find 10 dishes. Ay ay ay, that's like a whole dinner and a half.
Furious about the recent decision to allow the continued operation of this malfunctioning terraformer. Its very existence is a disgrace to our order. I know it was Vorian who acquiesced to the Shaper's request so that they could observe the long-term effects of this stationary actuator. Fools. Perhaps I shall throw them all into these volcanic pools so they can more closely observe the results of this defect.
I'm pretty sure that the low gravity buff should work absolutely everywhere. Which is quite amusing. Though slow floating does not really help. No! Now I have to hack it over waiting for 12 minutes. Whoopsie. I mean over 12 seconds. If this was 12 minutes, this would be an issue. Ah, that's a shame. Imagine how fun raiding would be with super jump. Like, whoa, super jump. That is 60%. Okay, more downloads. That's another place to download them from. See, 3 dishes, exactly as much as we need. Ooh, that sounds good. I wonder how long will it take me to die in there. I don't think it will be super long. The only place where I was semi-annoyed in Dead Escape was when I died at like that ad thing at the start and it fucked off. And I'm like, no! I can't even look at it for I can't run away from my corpse. Sniff sniff. Yay! Well, I tried. I try not to die like a numpty in every single place possible. These fire crystals are perplexing. Use a plasma saw to take samples from them so I can analyze their internal structure. Okay. I must know the fundamentals of how the terraformer manipulates primal power.
Wait your return.
Got it. And there's a quest underneath me. What do you want, crate? I'll search the area for more crates. More crates sound absolutely perfectly fine. Sound exactly like the sort of thing that I should be trying to look for. Well, either way I understand what you're trying to convey, so that is the important bit. Whether it's accurate, could be even speaking in caveman speech. As long as people understand you, that's what matters the most. Ooh. But your readings from your immediate location seem to be dropping. Okay, so just install cooling units everywhere and we're golden. It will be like, yeah, it's so cool in here. It's like a quiet summer's afternoon in a volcano. Perfect! That is a relic. That is more crystal samples. And let me just cool a bit.
What news do you bring?
What am I glad to hear? Your actions were adequate, though temperatures are still high. They're within the acceptable range. This is within the acceptable range. You sure? I mean, in a lot of places it's a bit on fire, so I don't know how acceptable I consider fire to be. Understand that the temperature has changed directly in the place where we installed the thing, but not like literally everywhere else. That is more relics. And more relics! Oh god, so many relic. Did that crate like spill itself on the whole map or something? I think it did.
We speak again.
Hopefully this will help.
Yes.
I'll destroy the fire breather.
May the courage of Dominus guide your hand.
That sounds like a great... That sounds like something that causes fire. As we don't really want fire right now. That sounds like a... adequate idea. Yeah. Could I just... No? No? Okay. Okay, I'll cool off first. Two. There we go. Now we can go back in. fire breather, you say? Do you mean that giant thing? Oh no, you just mean the elemental. Should we worry about that beam? I feel like we should worry about the beam more than we worry about the elemental. That's just me. Then again, that beam is probably the terraformer, so we kind of know what it does.
I am in need of assistance.
Forward base Firestorm has communicated its requirement for assistance. Okay.
Fire is eternal.
I will help them, and fires would be great if they weren't eternal at this very moment. Just saying. We may want a little bit less fires. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Started ticking before I collected it, meaning I'll have to come back in here. Ooh! Ooh! One is like right on the edge. That is good.
What is it?
Oh, it was nothing. I'm just glad to help you. Oh. Oh, there is something at the top of the mountain. Something big and bad and kill-worthy. Should probably address that. Hello, Desert Pincher. Eagle thing? Eagle thing has a killing mark on it, so... Oh. I think we were supposed to scan an eagle thing. Whoopsie. Yeah, we were supposed to scan an eagle thing. Okay, so it wouldn't survive as a surveyor. So in other words, no use for us. Efficient predators, burrow under sand to keep cool. Maybe burying surveyors would make them live longer. Well, I don't know. Do your surveyors breathe? If not, it might be a good idea, but I must remind you, even computer parts need to breathe. So if it has like a way of removing heat off itself, then burying it on the floor will probably make it worse. Big mountain. Oh, hello, Wormy. Great, it's die time. That deals a lot more damage when it's the last, like, 30% of health, but why not use it a bit earlier? Should have been about at the last 30% of health. There we go.
Hope you have good news.
I do. Have a very dead Wormy. Now I just need to do a few water collections, a few surveyors, and help that dude, whatever he needs help with. You probably have a perfectly good reason for being here.
The terraforming experiments in this facility are now complete. The makers have assured me that construction of the primal focuses is on schedule, and we will soon embark on the first phase of the Nexus project. This is indeed a glorious day for the Orders. It seems there is truly nothing that we cannot achieve.
Good for us. Very good for us. I still need to survey things. Hey, fast movement. I already surveyed you, mister. Just go away. Do I need to survey you? I think I do need to survey you. Big boulders block hot heat. Shade good, yes. Wonder if putting boulders on surveyor packs would save lives. I don't think so. I think carrying heavy objects will not help. Just saying. Auction always moving, never stopping, looking for food, water, surveyors move too, but they still die. Interesting.
Provide status report.
Not really, they're better adapted for this temperature. What do you not understand? One in 3 survival ratio, but 1 in 4 is acceptable too. That is a very nice
Finally,
shield.
you contact me.
Yeah, sorry dude, I was busy doing other stuff. So I got to you last. I hope you don't mind. That's not true, I'm still collecting water after all. I love those water collection thingies. Oh, Explorer Cave! Think I see it. Do want to finish the water thingies first though. There are a few here and there. And everywhere. Here's another one, for example. No! I missed one. How could I? Where Stony Man said Curie hit Chinese. Stony Man, you say? Chinese, you say? Why is there a community of Lop living in here? Is it me or Lops can live absolutely everywhere? I think they do. Because they live in cold environments, they live in hot environments.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Okay.
Settling next
I will
is
also
our
pick some
destiny.
fruit.
Your labors are
But
weak.
first, let me just like break into this tunnel. Ooh. Fallen Dominion Surveyor clutches what appears to be an access code in her hand. Perhaps you should complete our mission. Okay. So murder defenders, you say? More defender murder? Murder, murder, murder? Murder, murder, murder. That way. At least murder, murder, murder is easy. Just kinda go murder, murder, murder. Aha, there is a panel. I think that is precisely what we want.
Explain the situation.
Glad to help.
For the Dominion.
For the Dominion. I agree. Okay, hopefully whatever I found was actually useful for them. Why is there like an Elden station just happily existing over here? Also, is the shiniest tunnel leading somewhere different? Only one bears fruit in this biodome. Okay. He's still going on about get me some cacti. So I will. Relax. There was quite a lot of them around this area in particular. That was barely any prickly plums. Oh, now that was a lot. Such random amounts. Okay, okay. Yes, enter the Lop Earth Place. Yeah, a Lop Earth Place leads somewhere different than whoa, that was white.
Make life worth living.
I'll find berry Chinese for you.
To have a friend like you. Don't tell anybody.
Aww. That is so cute. Wait, what? Do you mean the Elden facility that I just visited? I feel like the arrow is highly undecided. So let me just dig absolutely everything. Until it makes a better decision, eh? Ah. Fair enough. Was it fun looking stuff? Hey, Narba. Probably tomorrow after stream I really need to just go. Ooh. Yeah, breaking in games is fun. I think it just said that I found something interesting. Well, yeah, I will be available probably a few hours before raid. I sort of remember how runing works. Sorta. I did put quite a few in before I quit, but obviously now all of that gear is kinda gone. It's just that direct after the stream I have to go to a pharmacy and those kinda close, you know, early. And then I need to make food. True that! I think I have materials which to craft runes with. I think. Yeah! You say it's pointing at Chinese, but I don't think so. Because it's pointing all over the place. Silly lop pointy thing. Aww, there's a cat directly underneath my husband. That is very cute. Our cats love sleeping absolutely everywhere. Which includes underneath human butts. On people. On people is a nice place. Good kitty. Ah, more gold. I don't know, Narba. A long while. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, that I'll have to end my stream and go and do the thing. Well, it was open yesterday when I was there at like 5:30, so I thought it's okay to just try and head out closer to 5. I wish I could just send you. Also, Nerva asks, how long did you play yesterday? So pretty much when I went to sleep? Fair enough. You stopped playing around when I went to sleep, if that helps. Like midnight? Aww, maybe Stony Man lied to Rob. That's okay, we found a few bags of shinies, we can find a few more. It's not a super big deal. Why does that arrow never decide where to point? I mean, look at it. It's like I'm a point in a big round way. Which isn't very helpful. Oh, meteorite. Have fun decorating your arc house. Ah, more shinies. Okay, it's settled in this direction. Settled in this direction. Ah, more shinies. That was nice. That was pretty close. Oh, I see. So just ignore the drunkenness of the arrow and just wait for it to fully settle on the direction. Got it. Now they're like, there is another level of shinies. And I'm like, I think I saw it before. Find the ultimate shiny. Is this the ultimate shiny? Ah! Yay! A ghost was the ultimate shiny. Where are you, little bunny? Where are you?
Looking for
little bunny shinies. Have a fun time.
Shinies everywhere. Take a look.
Including corpses. You can keep them. I don't mind at all. So that's the place we already been in. Some more cactusy harvests. Let's see. Some. Yay! I'm so glad to help you. What now?
We must explore Nexus.
I'll deliver some supplies to some surveyors that seem to be pretty dying.
Reward later.
I hope that it will help them. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Do not die! And yes, most definitely burying them in the sand would have not helped. They seem very breathing to me. Might be wrong though. They might be just semi-breathing. Here's some surprise. Okay! I have to protect these people. That's fair enough. Agitated wildlife, they said. Oh cool, I apparently skinned scrubs. Die, die, die. Anything else to die, die, die? Maybe? You have a lot of supply crates in here. One more, please. Just one more. Ah! Pretty green thing. And only one place to deliver the supplies that's left. And I do imagine that this is working a lot better than just... How is it called? Yeah, than burying your people. Or putting big rocks on them. Supplies help. Okay, tired of looking at you go to Crystalline Waste, speak to Geologist Lockron. There's more work to do. Okay. So now I have one there and one there. They're not that far apart now. Zoom. Though to be fair, this character does not have a expert writing license. Do have the bank. Where is it? Hooray! Extra fast zoom! It is that way, and not inside of here. Hello.
Yes.
Pleased to meet you. I seem to have apparently already have worked with you, so... You're cool with me. Good. That means I'm just zooming off. Bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce. Ah, but I have not worked with the person over there. That is for sure.
You can trust me. I'm Cassian.
Sure! Why not? Just get rid of a few things.
Any news?
You Murtaradicus? Lockron said you coming. It's good to have you. All resources at your disposal. Just ask. Hate, Flamewalker Pal. Pal want to burn us. Cause much trouble. You take weapon to Flamewalker hold. Kill all Pal you find. Yes. Murder, murder, murder.
Okay, maybe.
Pal use servitor constructs. Constructs access buried Elden structures. Destroy servitors. Will slow Pal's research. Buy valuable time.
This is fun. Now get started, seriously.
Data cube.
I've constructed an early prototype of an AI construct I am calling the Caretaker. Early tests of its capabilities have been successful, although a number of glitches in its neural architecture often result in systemic network fractures. Despite these setbacks, the Pell have become very interested in the Caretaker, and I often find them interacting with his various nodes.
Okay. The Pell are attempting to activate the terraformer. If I am to access their network, you must destroy the rogue Caretaker nodes in the Flamewalker hold.
Dismantle these machines. No, I won't take it personally.
Okay. So kill, dismantle, destroy things. Got it. And I will continue this either on Saturday before the house tours or... when is it? Yeah, Monday. Monday is a day too. So, thank you all for watching. Tomorrow I'm gonna be tuning in with raids and I will be putting the nice chat square over for privacy reasons. So, see you next time.